one of the persons who was active in that neighborhood organization said to me, why don't you consider running for city council? There's going to be an opening. Well, normally I would say, oh no, I'm not going to get into that. But I thought about it, and I said, well, maybe I will.
On January 10, 2011, 6th District Councilman Daniel Brown was sworn in to serve as Knoxville's interim mayor.
But it was unique to this particular city since we'd never had an African-American mayor before. And my election was an election by the council.
African Americans ran for office in Knoxville during the late 1800s. William Francis Yardley served on the Tennessee Board of Aldermen from 1872 to 1873 and later ran for governor in 1876. James Henry Presnell was known as Knoxville's Bronze Mayor in the 1930s and 1940s.
At that time, the idea of an African American being the actual mayor was something that was just not going to happen. And so the black community had its own mayor, and they called it the Bronze Mayor. So in terms of our involvement as a society, not only here in the city of Knoxville, those kind of steps are very significant.
Councilman Brown explains why an African-American mayor was not elected in Knoxville until the 21st century.
I think the reason why it took so long was because of historical perceptions of African Americans by the larger society. That's probably the main reason that for so long African American people were looked down upon. And so the thought of an African American actually leading the city was just something that the majority society just couldn't or wouldn't conceive of.
Councilman Brown says that we should study history to appreciate different cultures.
If we study our history, we'll begin to appreciate each other more. So that would be one of the key things, I think, in terms of improved race relationships.
Councilman Brown encourages community members to be politically engaged.
By all means, participate in your school, in your church, or any organization that you're in. Participate in running for office.